All righty, we got action. Let me know if you can hear me. Good afternoon, everyone. We are ready to go. We got Phillip Salas, JT Staten playing a race to 13 called the 9-ball only. They are playing 3-foul, winner breaks, rack your own, no magic rack. 9-ball doesn't count on the break. Good afternoon, everyone. We are here live at Bull Shooters in Phoenix, Arizona. They both chose the rules. All right, sorry about that. Philip had to come over and tell me something. Don't care where the 2-ball goes. I hope everyone's having a good Friday afternoon. We are locked and ready to go. Race to 13. No win by 2. If it goes hill, hill, it goes hill, hill. Both players are posted up. I know we haven't done this in a couple weeks. It was kind of nice to have a little break. But we're back at it. We got a doubleheader today. Tonight at 7:30, my friend Mike Sauer is coming in town to play the Twisted Scotch Doubles King and Queen event tomorrow. Whoa, look at this. 9-ball on the break doesn't count. Kind of why I don't like the wooden rack, because of the fact the 9-ball goes to the corner pocket a lot easier if those back 2 balls aren't rack type. But unfortunately, now he's either kicking or pushing. 9-ball does spot up. Gonna get away with it? I think so. No, I think it leaked out. Gonna give Philip a shot on that 2. Cue ball should run into the 6 and hold it right there. Not sure if he's gonna make the 3 in the side though. It might be on the point. But we have started here. First game. We're gonna see if that 3 goes in the side. Everything is wild but the 9-ball. He's looking at it. I don't think it goes. I think he's got to play safe and bank that 3 past the 4 just a little bit. Oh, it went. All right, good shot. Got an angle, just jacked up. He just wants to roll it forward right there by the 4. Take the angle on the 5. Then he can go up and down table for the 6. Doesn't want to do anything that he doesn't need to do. Keep it simple. Sometimes, yeah, there you go. Sometimes you got to take a little bit tougher shot. Now he can just cut it, send the cue ball 1 rail, 2 rails, up table, back down for the 6. Should have a nice angle on this. Just got to avoid the 9-ball. And that's okay, actually. Still has an opportunity to make the 6. Got a great angle. Just come across table. A little bit of bottom left. Nice shot. Watch out. Got away with it. Hit the point. Didn't draw it enough. Nonetheless, he's going to have a great shot on the 8 here. A little springy. Got to watch out. Looking like the first game's going to go to Phillip. Yep. 1-0. Good out by Phillip. And again, great Friday afternoon. Luckily, it's not too hot here in Phoenix. I guess 104 is cool to us. All right, Phillip gets the first break and see what he's going to do here. Oh, it's only going to be high of 100. Nice break. He's got a shot. Oh, high of 102. Yeah, that's cool to us. Gonna cut the one, but he's gonna run into the five ball there, so he's got to be careful. He's actually got to try to avoid it, like he might go for the bank. Mm, don't know if that was the right option there. He'd been better off playing safe, clipping the left side of the one and going around three rails, pushing the one behind the five. Luckily for him, the five ball is in a funky position where you got to get above it. And now he's looking like he's going to either bank this two ball or play safe. Yeah, I like this. Try to get up behind the eight. Unfortunately, going to leave Phillip a shot. Got to be a little careful here. He could run into the three if he doesn't control the cue ball. A little bit of top English, a little bit of inside right hand English. Keep it from hitting the three. I missed it completely. I think he was worried about it too. So JT should be able to slide the cue ball down underneath the eight to the bottom rail, come back up a little bit inside, just like that. Nice angle on the three. Now he just got to focus on drawing. Can he avoid the five and eight? Get down to the bottom rail. He's going to run into him. Yeah, I thought he might run into him and actually ran underneath it perfectly. Great shot. Now just needs to hold it underneath the five to play it in the side or maybe the corner. Yeah, a little springy, but he's got an opportunity here. He can bank this five ball, pull it back, and have a shot on the six. Banked it a little short, hit a little too firm, shorten the angle. Didn't even hit the six, surprisingly. Phillip may go for the combo, but I think he's probably going to try to lay up. And he pushed the five ball to the left side of the eight and try to use the eight as a blocker, or is he just going to go for it? Went for the combo, fired it in. Nice shot. Hold up five ball. A little bit of a steep angle. He's going to have to let this cue ball go and not know where it's going to land. Take what he can on the six, maybe. Can he play safe? Bang the five ball up. Put the cue ball over there to the bottom right side pocket. And use the nine ball as a blocker. Use the nine on either side of the table. All right, going for the bank. Look at this. What a shot. Gonna have to bank out. Now you got to bank the six. Cue ball should travel underneath the nine if he uses any kind of bottom. Nice shot. Wow. What an out. Phillip feeling it, hitting good. Hitting him good. Said he got a new tip on his break cue. Sam Sara, look out cue ball. Look out cue ball. Ooh. Wow, what a nice out. Phillip banking that five ball and having to bank the six. Hit both of those the right speed. 2-0. Flip salsa. Again, thanks everybody for tuning in and watching. Uh, we will have a Friday night fight match tonight at 7:30 between Mike Sauer and George Bell. Justin Ray will be in the booth tonight. So should be a good one. They're playing a race to 15, 10 ball. 10 ball goes last. 2,000 in the middle. So Phillip, unfortunately, doesn't have a shot. He's going to either have to push or kick. Filipino, huh? He's not Filipino. Yeah, Phillip put out a feeler for who wanted to play. He kind of wanted to play Baginski, but guess he's too busy. So JT stepped up, says, I'll play you, Phillip. Says, I want to get in a Friday night fight. And here we are. We got action. All right. First good opportunity for JT since he made the 9 on the break and was hooked on the 2 from the very first rack. Should be able to draw this down. Nice shot. Only touchy part's going to be from the 5 to the 6. Oh, no, he's getting. Yeah, he's okay. Should be able to cut this and go 2 rails. Play the 5 in the side. That'll give him an opportunity. Good shot. That'll give him an opportunity to come back over here. He needs to hit this 5 ball with inside English. Come back to this side of the table. Oh, he's trying to hold it. I guess he can shoot the 6 from that side. I mean, if he can, why not? I didn't think it was possible, but he's going to have a good look and good opportunity. Look out. A little springy for it. Going to go for the bank. Or does he play safe and roll the cue ball underneath the 8 and 9? Go for the 2-way and bank the 7 ball where the cue ball is now. Send the cue ball underneath the 8 9. So if you do make the 7, you got a shot on the 8. That's the higher percentage shot. Yes, right, just like that. As long as you get it underneath the 8. And he did. Great shot. That's what you want to do when you get out of line. You want to look for the safety. Phillip has a chance of hitting this, but that's okay. More times than not, they're not going to make it. They're just going to make a good hit, leave you a good shot. That's just what I kind of think when I'm at the table or when I'm playing a match is just leave me a shot. You can hit this all you want. Just leave me a shot. Good hit. Is he going to get away with it? Nope. Well, going to give JT a little bit of a character builder. This ain't no hanger. He's got to cut this, but the cue ball's going to go spring off that rail, go back 2 rails, end up where it's at, possibly. Doesn't want that to happen. So I'm curious what he's going to do. Can play another safe and bank the 7 underneath the 8 9. Well, he's going for it, trying to hold the cue ball, and that was the tough shot. That tends to happen. So let's see if he can spin this in. Yeah, I'll tell you that bottom rail is springy. If he can make this 8, he's going to run into the 9. Where's the 9 going to end up? Oh, where's the 8 going to end up when he misses? Well, JT's got to try to thin this 8 ball. I don't think he can. And I don't think he can get the cue ball over there behind the 9. But it looks like he's going to try to hit it really thin to send the cue ball 2 rails. No way. It hit it thin enough. They just couldn't get past that side pocket. That is crazy. So Phillip should be able to get these 2 balls out. Ball in hand. Matter of preference, draw out or go 2 rails and out. Just got to get above the 9. Watch out, cue ball. Got a magnet for that side pocket. Someone better check it. All right. And we all seen these longer races. Phillip starting out 3-0. I guess he's trading out racks. Didn't like the plastic rack. You have to excuse me a minute for while I update this raffle for the Sean Q. Thanks to Michael Bates donating it to raffle off. We're going to raise up $2,000 to be given to Dwayne Beagle. We're already at $800. We're selling tickets 1 for 10, 3 for 20, 8 for 50, and 25 for 100. Beautiful Sean that Roger Long said he looked up and he can't find it anymore. So I don't think they make it retailed for 1985, I guess. But Mike says he's never going to use it. So let's raise some money for Dwayne. So thank you everybody that has donated so far. We're almost halfway there. Philip Brook, we're going to be on a break and run here. Oh, slopped in the 7 ball. Welcome to 9 ball. Now he's got an option. He's going to roll with it and go for the bank on the 4, or he's just going to play safe. Roll that cue ball up behind the 5 ball. He's got 2 options. What are you feeling? Dana Moore, you can send me Zelle. My number is 480-799-99 up 03. It's actually up there on the screen. And yes, Dwayne is still alive and well. he got, I guess he got a couple people reaching out to him, and this is a benefit. This is not a memorial. We're trying to raise money for Dwayne. Julie Bates is really fond of Dwayne, and he is a great guy. So, oh wow, look at that! Phillip almost made it. He almost made it again. Got safe. I have a post up for the queue with pictures, and I have got a list of people that have donated. I will put your name on tickets. Wow, good shot by JT using rail first. And we will do the drawing once I hit the $2,000. So could be Saturday, could be Sunday. If we hit it, then I might go ahead and wait till Monday. That way, we can get Dwayne to draw the ticket. I think that would be really cool. Wow, good shot by JT, and he's going to get a shot. Going to have an opportunity to claim his first game. Make it 3-1. Long race at 13. Anything could happen. Long way from over. Oh no. Did I did I call it before it counted? I guess I did. I don't know why people hit it balls like that so soft. I still want to hit it to the back of the pocket. Look out, cue ball. Got that magnet in the side pocket. It is a little quiet in here. Not many people are playing music, so I am trying to talk a little low. Phillip goes up 4-0. Team effort for that game there. If you want to play the Jack and Jill Scotch doubles, King and Queen, I should say prom King and Queen Scotch doubles tomorrow. 9 ball in the 7-footers. Race the 7. Really cool format. The twisted Scotch double format. You flip for every game. You play Scotch doubles the first game. Then the female player play each other singles. Then you play Scotch. Then you rotate it. Male player, look out, cue ball. Nope. Really fun format. We still have spots available. Looking like a one-day event. We might end up with 16 teams. Right now, I think we're at 13, possibly 14. So if you got a Jill and you want to play 1150 and under, come out tomorrow. Starts at 11. Phillips been breaking pretty good. Came up short there, but I think he's going to be able to hit rail first. He has an opportunity to make it. Looking lined up pretty good. Yep. Now, is he going to get a shot on the three? I think so. Just got to focus on making it, try to avoid the 4, and go up and down again. Wow, look at this. Inside, you going to make it both? Nope, going to have an opportunity in the side pocket, though. Shooting with a lot of confidence. I think he got a new tip on his playing cue, too. Yeah, good shot. Here's the tough part. Make it a 7 and avoid the 9. And try to come back up table for the 8. He wants to stay below the 8 so he can draw it down table for the 9. Nice shot with inside English. Look at that bounce, though. Wow. Oh, my goodness. He needed another 2 inches, and he would have had a perfect angle. Gonna take the tougher shot again. Pocket the 8. He actually could bank this. The top English and send the cue ball over to the top side of the 9. But he's gonna take the layup and call the bank. I mean, that's all you can do to stay in control. Wow, look at this. Oh, I thought he made it. Looking good. Looking good for JT. Gonna knock this down in the side pocket. All right, it's on the board. Should have been on the board last game. Nonetheless, he ain't gonna let that bother him. We got action. 4-1. I'll be right back with you. Both seem to be struggling a little bit. But JT's going to get a second chance. Make this 6 ball, but what's the 2 ball going to do? Should be able to make this 2 off the 6. 2 ball should run into the 9, though. Probably going to clip it, push it over here to the right side. Oh, wow. I think that's what he was focusing on, was trying to get the cue to run into the 9 so you have a shot on the 3. JT's going to play the carom. Oh, wow. Yeah, they're both struggling this game. It's almost like a acting like a first game of a match. Should be able to play safe here. Is he going to play it off the 9? I thought he might play it off the 9. He wouldn't have liked it. Shot by JT. It's okay that he overruled it. He played us 4 into the 6. 4 should lay up in front of the pocket. He should spin this with left-hand English and come up in between the 8 and the rail, come above them, come down for the 7. I would use left-hand English, but he's going to use right-hand English. That's okay too. Matter of preference. I just like pocketing the ball with confidence. Good shot by JT. Looking like he started a little slow. And he says, uh-oh, let's go. Making 9 ball on the side, but again, making it 4-2. We got action. Let's see what Phillip can do when JT puts the pressure on him. Long way from over. Hope you don't have anything to do today. We do have a really good matchup tonight. Should come up. Timothy Daniel. That's weird. May have to enter me in. Yeah, not sure. Maybe my email address, timdaniel02@gmail.com. It should come up with my phone number. Good break, but he's going to have to push out here. Could kick this 2 rails. 480-799-9903. Make sure you're putting in the correct number. It's up there on the screen. Shouldn't come up as crude. George Bell and Mike Sauer from Albuquerque, New Mexico, coming in town to play the Mako qualifier on Sunday, and him and his wife Ashley are playing. Wow, good hit. Look at this save. Wow, what a shot by JT. Yeah, I know. Why aren't you buying tickets, Mr. Gwen? Or why isn't Jaden buying tickets? Did he win last night? Anyways, George Bell, Mike Sauer. Race to 15 and 10 ball. 10 ball goes last, starting around 7:30. I know Mike is driving here right now. Again, thanks everybody for watching. We are at 800 so far for the queue. Good, nice shot by Phillip. Or I should say, nice kick shot. About the best you can do for JT left him. Got a good opportunity to get started in this rack. Good speed. Now he should be able to make the one and then get a line on the twos. Got to be careful. That rail's acting springy. He hit it good. Now he's got to get above this four ball. Be able to play it in the corner. I don't think he can keep it below it. And he's got to miss the eight. He might want to draw it straight up table a little bit of bottom left so when it hits that top rail, it spins over to get straight in. The good thing is, as long as he gets above the four and he's not able to play it in the corner, he can play the 4 to 5 carom. Oh, we didn't want to do that. Oh, I thought he made the two and hooked himself. Well, see what Phillip's gonna do here. He should be able to spin this in, load up with the bottom left. Two ball looks like it's on the rail. People don't realize you got to extend your stroke on that shot. Great shot to get the ball to turn and spin. Can't just think because you're hitting it on the left that it's going to spin in. No, you got to stroke it. Now, he can play this two ways. Play the carom and play the five. I mean, the four and the carom. I probably would have played the both because of the fact of what just happened. Now, let's see if Phillip can play the old safety right behind the point. Push the cue ball up on the five and have the cue ball rest in the pocket and hook JT. It's like almost perfect. I guess he's checking to see if it's frozen or not. If it's not frozen, he's got a dead safety here right behind the point. All about speed here. The only shot, or he can bank the five up to the top rail. This is a really touchy shot. Yeah, it's always tough. Nonetheless, he gave JT a little bit of a character builder. I would just use a bottom English and cut this to the top right pocket there. Have the cue ball stay right where the five is, but he's going to cut it backwards and go 3 rails. Hope he doesn't get stuck by the eight. Yeah, or scratch. Yep, got stuck by the eight. Not enough inside English to come around the table. May go to his jump cue. I probably have to kick it in. He's going for the Massey. Yeah, good hit. Got away with it a little bit. Left Phillip a tester. Cut it up all the way in the corner. A little bit of inside English so the cue ball tracks back and forth. Across the table, play the eight in the side. Yeah, what a shot that was right there. They may have heard me the way you hit that perfectly. What a shot. I'll just make the eight, top the cue ball, maybe roll it forward just a tad. Yeah, he knew it was going high, so that's okay. Should be able to put a little bit of draw on this. Draw it away from the side pocket. He's calling in the corner. Going with top. He thinks he can beat the scratch. Yep, there it is. He banked it in. 5-2. Still got anybody's game. Appreciate everyone tuning in on Friday afternoon, hanging out with us here at Bull Shooters. Gonna be a long, long day for me. Well, good break. Is he gonna get shot on the one? I think he's gonna be hooked. He's gonna jump. See if he can jump over to 7 or maybe Massey. Maybe he has a shot at it. I don't think he wants to push if he is hooked. I think he's got to play aggressive. Jacking up a little bit of Massey. Maybe just bottoming us, try to draw the cue ball around the 5. He was able to get around it. He's going to get away with it. Kind of. JT's really got no shot, no option but to play safe. Can he bank it out and roll the cue ball underneath the 8, or is he going to cross the 1 and get the cue ball? He could maybe play the carom into the 4, but there's no value there. Definitely got to play safe. It's his 9 ball. Play whack-a-mole and hit him hard. All right. Wasn't sure if he could get underneath the 4. That's really not a bad shot. Leaving Phillip jacked up over the 9. If he does make the 1, the cue ball's going into the 2. He's got to hit this really good to have an opportunity at a shot on the 2. He was really trying to get that shot on the 2. That's what caused him to miss it. You should have just been focused on making the 1 and take whatever you get on the 2. Would have been an easy safety if he didn't get above it. Sometimes you have to take that into consideration. I like what JT did there. Pushed the 2 ball off the rail, actually. Now he's got an easier shot to get down on the 4. Really good opportunity to get out here. Just got to control the cue ball. Going to come off this bottom rail really quick. It's springy, but that was a good option. I mean, good speed. Now just draw it straight back. A little bit of inside English. It's a good enough angle. Should be able to make this. Touch of inside. Come back across stable for the 8 in the same pocket. Good speed. You hit the cue ball nice and slow and soft. Now just do the same thing. Have a shot on the 9. Make it 5-3. Keeping it close for us viewers. Nope. We got action. Friday noon fight. Started at 1. Monday, we got the Dwayne Beagle Benefit Tournament. 8 ball. Everyone plays even race. The 3 on the winners, 2 on the losers, alternate break. $30 entry, no green fee, no TD fee. Half the money will go to Dwayne. The other half will go to the tournament. Doors open at 11, starts at noon. Another good break, but no shot on the first ball. Gonna have to push out. Is he gonna? I don't like this. Making it tough for Phillip. No, Phillip couldn't bank this two ball. He could cross and get that cue ball either behind the eight or even maybe even behind the four. Tough call here. Could maybe play the two past the four to get an angle on the three, and if he misses it, maybe it'll get behind the four somehow. I don't like that. Curious to see what he's gonna do. Yeah, he tried crossing it. I like that though, because now the two's tied up. Not much JT can do. Try to thin it. Try to get the cue ball over here by the seven. Ooh, miscue, but it didn't really hurt him. Other than going to get a Phillip an opportunity to play safe again, they are playing three foul. Yep, clip this too and try to get the cue ball underneath the three. Not bad. I may have to go. Oh, that three is lined up on the nine. I may have to go and watch the hit. I think he should be able to cut this. Sorry, I'm trying to attend to something. Didn't work. All right. Phillip's going to have a chance at this 2-4 combo, and basically it's going to be a race to the three. Sorry, I looked away again. Looking like Phillip. Going to get a chance at this 3-9. Wired. He can't miss this unless he hits it super hard. Just got to tap it in. All right, 6-3. He's doubled up on JT. Almost halfway there. And we still got action. What do you know? Hope everyone's having a good Friday afternoon. We are, because it's not so hot out. I think it's only going to be 102 today. Not so bad here in Phoenix. Guess we got a cool front coming through. This is the end of August. Got maybe a month and a half left to go. A good break by Phillip. Got a good shot on the one. Got an opportunity for a break and run, actually. It just got a little trickier. He wanted to be above the three. Not sure he can roll it forward. I think he may have to draw it an inch or two, and the cue ball's going to track up table a little bit. It's going to be a touchy situation, but if we get a shot on the four, should be able to use the cue ball for shape for the six. Shoot, he should be able to use the nine ball. Excuse me. I think he's got it. Shoot the four, run the cue ball into the nine, push it down to the bottom rail. Use it as a stopper. Doesn't even have to hit it that hard. Be careful. Yeah, got away with it there. Didn't have to hit it that hard. I guess he felt more comfortable hitting it that way so he didn't get hooked, but he almost did. Gotta hit this soft just like that. Make the seven, get on the eight, have a break and run. Looking solid. Pull this cue ball back a couple inches. Or right back where it is right now. It's the beauty of this game. Keep it simple. You don't really have to work for it. You can make it look easy, just like he just did. Oh, wow. Something just popped in my head. Flip solid, yeah. Yeah, he is playing solid today. Tag nabbit. I meant to call in a bet too with Trace Kane, but that's okay. We'll get tonight's bet in. Tonight we got George Bell and Mike Sauer at 7:30. Race to 15 and 10 ball. 10 ball goes last, and like always, breaks and runs, and then can't break and make a ball. Same shooter. All right, Phillip's over the halfway mark. Now he just got to get to double digits. JT is struggling still. Get going because Phillip putting the pressure on him. Come on down. You're the next contestant. I'm pretty sure he's just going to bunt this ball. Push it past the five, lock the cue ball on the five and eight. A little hard. A little hard on the beaver there, Phillip. Oh boy. JT's definitely struggling. Can't take advantage of an opportunity like that. You're gonna have to go bear down, go to the bathroom, talk yourself in the mirror or something. Can't let him get too far ahead of you. It only takes one good shot really to get stroked though. It's all about confidence. Right now you can see JT's confidence is just not there. Phillips is right there where it needs to be. He's like, I don't need to get shape. I'm gonna play this, grab my jump cue. He can get away with this. He could bank this if he hits it right. And cue ball goes two rails right around the five, lays up perfect. Is he gonna bank this to play safe? Is he gonna bank at it? He's gonna bank at it to make it in the side. Got to be careful though. The cue ball is tracking towards the corner. If he hits it wrong. Oh, look at this! Look at this! I called it. Woohoo! Look at that. Thanks for making me look good, Philip. Jump bank. Cue ball went around two rails. Perfect for the five. Now, if you don't get out here, it's still not easy. He's going to need a little bit of draw. Got to hold the cue ball underneath the six. Cue ball's going to come up. Oh, look at that. Using the nine, opening up the eight even more. I think he's got to shoot this in the corner, but he may take on the side. I think it's just easier in the corner. Phillips says, nope, I got this in the side pocket. I'm going to go with the seven in the side. Yeah, you're not wrong, Alex. Unfortunately, we spoke too soon. Look at this. He's playing everything in the side. Wow, look at this. Yeah, he's not scared to pull out that hand shoot jump cue. Wow, look at this. Philip is on fire. Does not make a ball from anywhere. Confidence is through the roof. One last character builder. Again, they are playing call nine. He's got to be careful. If he doesn't put any spin on this, he could scratch in the same pocket that he's about to make the nine in. Oh, he's going to go top English. I like that. Still got to be careful. Two rails and scratch. Oh, I was worried about scratching. Oh, well, can't blame him for trying. Very close and pulling it off. Would have been a great out. Oh no, JT can't stop the bleeding. Of course, he's going to give it up. Yeah, Philip put him in the electric chair, making all these great shots and putting the pressure on JT for sure. You can't slow roll that ball in like that. You got to shoot it with confidence. Got to pump yourself up sometimes. Shoot a ball in with firmness. Pump it in, Like I said, build up your confidence. Here we go. Another break. Gonna have to bank this three, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna take it on. Cue ball come around two, three rails. Got to be careful of the eight ball though. He might play safe, clip it, send the cue ball underneath the five and six, but he's going for the bank. Could always play rail first at the four. He's playing the two-way, folks. Almost got behind the eight. If I know JT, he's going safe. Yeah, putting that cue ball right underneath them balls there and say, let's see you jump this in, Philip. A little bit easier of a kick shot. And kick this three at the seven. Might get lucky. If not, if he misses the seven, cue ball can go up to the top rail. Or the cue ball goes to the top rail. I was just going to say that. Good hit and got away with it. Going to force JT to have to come with something here or definitely playing safe. Uh-oh. You see a 9 ball? 3-6-9. I think he called it. I mean, why not? You're down 5 games. Oh, I called it the wrong way. So Phillip is going to have an option. They are playing that if you incorrectly pocket the 9, incoming player gets the option. Mr. Ricketts, how are you? Oh, 8-3, Phillip. Gonna play safe here. Which way is he going? Going for the bank. I mean, why not? Got an opportunity because the 4 is open now. Now he's gonna run this cue ball into the 5-9 and open them up. It's kind of what he has to do. He could possibly put inside English and come above the 5. Look, I'm coming into it just like that. Hoping for a little bit better result. And for the bank again. I mean, why not? When you're on fire, go with what you know, right? Look at this trying. Oh my goodness! How did he not bank make it? And he scratches. Brutal, brutal game. Sometimes. Well, it looks like we're up to 900 in the raffle. Thanks again to everybody. Phillip's got ball in hand. The 7's going to go on the side, so you just got to draw it out a couple inches, take on the angle. Play the 6 in the left hand pocket. Go around the 7. What a little trickster he is, huh? I mean, hey, if that makes it easier to get to the 6, nothing wrong with it. You can make it easier on yourself. I like it. Yeah, we are almost halfway there for the Sean Q donated by Michael Bates. Gonna have to fill out a lot of tickets tomorrow. And I'm gonna say we're gonna do the draw. Probably gonna have to put this on there. Well, Phillip's about to go up 9-3. There it is. Another easy out by Phillip. Looking flip solid. New hashtag, right, John Sanchez? What is going at the Phillip with the break to get to double digits? Can he put on a break and run? He's putting on a clinic right now. It seems like someone with all the right shots. And dry break. Excuse me. Again, I'm trying to update when people are sending me this money for the queue. Once again, I thank everybody. JT is struggling. Well, one thing I know, he doesn't really play in a bar box unless he goes to Metro and plays the tournament. He's more of a 9 foot guy. Yes, Mandy, we know that's your babes. Playing good. I'm sure you're proud of him this time. He's going for the 9 again. We got action. Almost made it. Hit it with the right speed, though. Gonna give JT, force him to bring out the short stick. I know, Mandy. Just teasing you. We all love us some Phillip Salas. Ooh. Ball in hand for Phillip. And a chance to get out here. 6-7 is wired. Got ball in hand. Go from the 2 to the 3. Shoot the 2. Have the cue ball going between the 4 and 8. Down to the 3. Get an angle. Get below the 3 if you can. If you can. Just like that. Now you can pull the cue ball up table for the 4 and the sign. Watch out, 5 ball. Just got enough. You'll be able to just slow roll it in. Be on the right side of the 5. Stop it. Yep. Now roll forward. The 6-7 lined up. Once a roll this below the middle diamond there. Yep. Just like that. Now put just a little bit of draw. You don't have to hit this super hard. Just like that. Yep. Now pick which side you want to come on the 8. Shoot the 8 in the same pocket. Okay. Run into it. Play a little bump shape. Make it look pretty. Yeah, I think he's trying for a 13-3 score there, Dara. Your dad is trying to match your score. He's up 10-3. Phillip hits the double digits. Like you said, looking flip solid. No more flip salsa. It's flip solid. Playing good. Looking good. Nonetheless, JT ain't going to give up. He just got to get started. Excuse me while I yawn and stretch. Ooh. All right. We still got action, though. Long way to go. Believe it or not, JT's still in it. If I can get 9 games on the wire. Gonna try to thin this. No. Tried to bank it all the way down table. I thought he was gonna thin it, push this 1 into the 6. Go 2 rails and put the cue ball underneath the 4. Would have been a little bit better opportunity for him to get safe. But now Phillips, he may take on this 1-2 combo. We might cut the 1 backwards, run the cue ball into the 3 ball, but got to be careful of that side pocket. Yeah, he did it. He did try. Glad he didn't make it. He'd been hooked on the 2. That would have been a harder shot to jump. Once again, up to 40 viewers. Not bad. Thanks again, everyone, for tuning in and watching. All right. He's got an opportunity here, actually. He's on the right side of the three. He can get down below the nine to play the four. Yeah. Get off the rail. There you go. Now he's got a shot to get to the five. Draw out off the bottom rail. Wants to stay below the five, though. A little bit of left hand English, maybe. I don't know. He might be straight in. So he wants to get up table like this. That's the angle he wants. Now he can go forward two rails, a little bit inside English. Get down to where the chalk is sitting right now. A little too much. Watch out. Yeah, hit it too much. Came off that rail pretty quick. Now he's got to kick at this. Yeah, he's frustrated with himself. Very frustrated with himself. Yeah, he's giving up the game. Phillip wasn't sure what happened there. Pretty much saying that he's playing like shit. Cheers. I get it. You're frustrated. He had an opportunity there to get started and just can't get started. The game is tough sometimes. I hate to say it, but I think JT has given up. After that, you kind of your heart gets taken out, and you're going to try to put up a fight, but it just heart's not in it anymore. The way the rolls are going, nine ball seems to be a lot more brutal. He just can't get anything going, and everything's going right for Phillip. Got a good safety there, glued to the nine ball, so he's not giving up yet. Deep down inside, most of us know what he's going through, especially when you have the opportunity to get something going and it just you still struggle to fight. It's almost like you'd rather give up this set and start another set, try to play through it, get out of that funk. Hard to break that cycle sometimes. Oh, look at this. Makes ball and scratches. Fortunately, the two fours are tied up, so gonna force Phillip to have to play safe. It'd be brutal if he get JT gets three fouled by Phillip to get on the hill. Looked like he might play the carom off the two into the five. That might not be bad, but he's got to get the cue ball up a little bit higher than what he is, or a little bit closer like that. But then he's got to watch out the two ball coming up and hitting his cue. He's just gonna brush it, and I would try to hit it and bank it off the end rail. Like the shot if you make it. Unless JT just push the two ball past the four and put the cue ball on the four, play safe. He tried, I bet you. But that's not bad. Gonna stop Phillip from getting out. He could bank this two off the three ball. Send the cue ball into the six. But if he doesn't slam it hard, the cue ball's gonna end up behind the eight. So he's got to be careful. I would probably play safe. Clip the left side of the two, bank the two towards the four, put the cue ball up there by the seven. Use the five and nine as blockers. Could bank the two up by the five, use the nine as a blocker, putting the cue ball by the four. I don't like that. Oh, he went for the bank. Phillip Phillip is in a banking mood today. I don't think I'd play in banks. Just can't miss. You get in that mode, you know. You're feeling it. He's definitely feeling it. Or he's smelling weakness from JT. Got an 8 game lead. Why not go for it, right? Yeah, he's definitely looking solid in this one. I think you hit the nail on the head, John Sanchez. New nickname for Phillip. Phillip Solid. Because he is hitting them solid, especially the banks. I'm gonna say this is the best I've seen him play. He's firing on all cylinders today. His rhythm is good. He's not overthinking things and taking too long. Nice and smooth, getting up there, doing what comes natural. Came up short. He wanted to show off his banking skills. They do have to call it. He may cut it in the side, but the way he's been playing, he might as well just go for the bank. They are playing call 9 ball. This isn't a bad option. It's definitely makeable, and you can avoid the scratch. Yeah, going for the cut shot. See if he got his cutting license. And nope, but it ended up good. Gonna force JT to bank. Well, maybe he's been saving it for another time, John. Oh, is it in? Oh, you kidding me? Yeah, JT's ready to just say, turn it off. I've had enough. Phillips on the hill. Can we see a break and run for the win? I want. No, JT broke first. I was almost gonna say he got Philip had a break and run the first game, but I want to say he had a table run when he came to the table. He ran out. Let's see if he can get a break and run here. Finish him off. Well, they'll finish it enough. Maybe I get to go play JT some one pocket, but he might be too mad to want to play anything. But we'll see. Let's see. Dry break. JT's got a shot at a 9 ball. 1-9, I think. I don't think the one goes past the 4. If he can see enough of the 1, I think he's got to go for it. If not, you got to play safe. Oh, man, it did go past. Curious to see what his Fargo speed's going to be for this performance. Yeah, I'll go too far. Well, I should be able to shoot this in the corner. A little bit of draw and push the 5. The 5 is probably going to go into the 3. So he's got to hit this pretty firm. Whereas Justin Ray likes to say a little bit of pace. He's going to cut it. He's got to be careful. You going to hit the 4 ball or 9 ball? Going to hit the 9, and he's going to get a shot on the 3. Look out. Yes, sir. Hour and a half. Under an hour and a half. Philip can finish it off here. Wow, look out. Ooh, what a shot. And he's hooked. Well, he fired that ball in with the Thor tie. Now he's got to kick this 4 ball. Kick it up in the corner. He's got a chance. I mean, can make contact. Just get up there and fire it in. He's looking at what he wants to jump. That's what he's been mulling over. He says, I don't want to jump this. There he goes. Pulling out the hand shoe. Almost like stealing with that thing. I might play him. Oh, wow. There he goes. You might be right, John. Let's just say you can't beat him right now. I might take on the challenge. Give him a couple games on the wire. He's definitely feeling good. Gotta be feeling confident. Make this in the side. Have the cue ball come down on the 6. This could be over if he hits this right. Of course, people don't know we're streaming. No, look out. Oh, yeah, he does. He wants to be in our club. He got away with that one. Got a chance. Is the cue ball going to run into the 9 or is it going to run into the 7? Going to run into the 9. Oh. Well, I think he's got a shot. He may have to cut this to the right. Maybe a little masse. He's laughing. Little jump shot again. He's looking at the right side pocket. He's definitely trying to get into the 13-3 club. Let's see if he can do it. Oh, he tried. He wanted it. Unfortunately, not looking good. Yep, that's what threw me off. They're both wearing tan shorts and black shirt. Oh, yeah. Whoa, look out. Yeah, JT's a. That's why I misquoted it. I thought it was Phillip shooting and it was JT shooting. All right, Phillip with the jump cue. Can he cut it backwards in the side pocket and keep the cue ball from scratching in the corner? We're going to find out. Sean Sanchez may have jinxed us on the hour and a half. OMG. Look at that shot. The guy is on fire. Yeah, you're right. I might need a game on the wire. Wow. When you're feeling it, you're feeling it. And he's got an angle to get underneath the 9 and play the 9 in the same pocket. It's about to be over. Say good night. Phillip says, thank you very little. It's over. Let's see what it's going to be. 13-3. He is in the club. And there it is. Phillip Salas with 13-3. Performance wise. Wow. Let's see if anybody can guess what the performance was on that one. Incredible. Great job by Phillip. Sorry it only took an hour and a half, hour and 20 minutes. Congratulations. Phillip shot a 751. So thanks again. We will see you tonight at 7:30. Justin Ray and I. Nope, 6:42. Nope, 7:51. Incredible.